Trying to obtain that first work from home job? All right. Step one, curate that resume. And while you're creating that resume, go ahead and tweak that resume, meaning add your most current jobs, relevant jobs to whatever you're applying for, past jobs, and if you're looking to seek like manager positions, go ahead and add some jobs in management. Now, a lot of people know of jobs that have gone out of business. You could always use some gone out of business jobs, therefore they can't track those jobs. It helps. But if you want to be legit, go ahead and be legit, but just tweak that resume a little bit. All right. Step two, apply for the jobs. And before you apply for the jobs, you need to do some research on what work from home jobs you want to apply to. So I'm going to name a few jobs for you. If you ever heard of Sagility, known as HGS. Also apply for Everrise, Conduent Global, Continuum, well, it may be named Continuum, however you pronounce it. U-Haul. And that's just a few, but do your own research. You can find more. Step three, be ready to take the assessments. When you take the assessments, you need to know what you're doing. Do not just go take the assessment and you fail, because a lot of places, once you fail, you cannot reapply for 90 days or a year. So make sure you pass the assessment. And if you have to pay somebody to take the assessment for you, then hey, pay somebody to take the assessment. Step four, be prepared to do a virtual interview. We know you do not want to answer the question that they ask you, because every job asks you these bogus questions. But hey, if you want that job, go ahead and prepare to pass the interview. Once you pass the interview, step five, accept the job if it's worth your time. Now, if the pay is low, you can, hey, always decline. But if it's something that you want, then hey, go for it. Now, when you accept the offer, sometimes you can go ahead and accept it, do the training for 8 weeks or 9 weeks or however long they're offering it, and then hey, you can always quit and reapply somewhere else. I've done that a few times myself. So now, FYI, if you are actually applying for a work from home job because you want to make a career out of it, let me go ahead and give you a little advice. Do not apply for the jobs if you have cats and dogs running around, if you have a little toddler or infant baby that you think you're going to work from home, and you have these kids in the house beside you, because to be realistic and to be honest with you, a lot of jobs do not allow you to have outside, inside noise, any type of noise, okay? They do not want you to apply for these jobs and you have a baby crying beside you. You have to breastfeed your child. You have to stop to get up to watch your child. You have a dog and they're barking. You have a cat walking across your monitor in front of your screen. Okay, you see a lot of commercials and advertisements telling you this is okay. No, it is not okay. I have applied for thousands of jobs and they will fire you if this is what you think they would allow. Don't pay attention to all these commercials that say apply. It's convenient for you. No, it is not. They treat it just like if you were working on site. So don't apply if you cannot accommodate the job, because they will not accommodate you. So just to briefly go over my steps again. Step one, do a resume. Tweak the resume. Step two, apply. Step three, pass the assessments. Step four, do good on your interview. Step five, agree to the job terms. And pretty much step six, you have got the job. So I hope this works for you to get your first work from home job, because I personally have had plenty of work from home jobs and I applied all my steps given here and I got the job. And oh yeah, make sure you have reliable references, because a lot of these jobs will call references and they want to make sure that you're not just whoever you say you are. They're going to make sure you are legit. Whether it's a work from home job or whatever, or if they only pay you $10, $11, they will check references. So make sure you have some reliable references. And even if they don't ask for it, go ahead and have some on deck. So now, hey, I hope you got that job.